It's hard for you to see over there right now, probably because they're a ways out there, but there's some black cows out there. So it's free range around here, and there's cows ranging around. So these ranchers will shoot your dogs, and I don't want my dog shot. So we've been working real hard with our dogs not to chase the cows. Well, we got the little guy here, little Griff. He's the instigator. He's the one that does the initial charge barking. And then we got Luther. Come here, boy. He's the big dog out there. He's our livestock guardian dog. And he's doing really good. He's a smart dog. We've been working with him hard not to chase them cows. So he's the one they'd probably want to shoot. This is the guy that would take the hit right here. So he's doing good. So he's still got a little bit where he wants to chase him because of the instigator here, but he's doing good. I don't think he's going to have much trouble. Well, we're going to do a little walk around on our property here just to kind of show you what's going on in our area here where we're living. We got this glider trailer. That's what that is. There's a glider in there, like an airplane without a motor, you know. I just got that like, I don't know, 8 months ago. I was going to use it last summer, but we decided all of a sudden to move, and so that got all blown. And I'm going to have to wait till next summer, hopefully, and get that thing in the air next summer. But so that's on hold. We got our little tractor here. This thing we had at our last part. This is a nice little tractor, a little Yanmar tractor. So we've definitely already used this, and we'll be using it a lot, improving our property. And we got our Connex here, the storage container. It'd be nice to have one more. We've only got this one, and we got a lot more, so we could easily fill up two. This was where we were coming in and out in our cars, but we decided, you know what, this would be a good garden area right here. Amber's really into gardening, and I like it too. So we're gonna do a greenhouse. That'll be in the future. We'll do some YouTube videos on that, but we're gonna come off of this and do this side faces to the south. So we got great sun all day long, perfect for a greenhouse, and that'll be like the main structure to come off of for a greenhouse, 40 foot long. That'll be awesome. So we're not driving through here anymore. We're going to plow this dirt up and start fertilizing it, or, you know, naturally. We're all natural for our dirt. We don't want any kind of chemicals in it or anything. And then walk back towards where our house is going to be. I've already got a drive set up over here where with the tractor we'll be coming in and out. So it's like a big circle that starts at one side of the property and goes right back out at another place on the property. But we like it, we don't want it real straight. We kind of like it curving through the trees and stuff. So here's a view of a little bit of it. I mean, this thing goes for, gosh, I bet well over probably half a mile long. You know, this driveway is pretty long. It keeps going. And then it comes out this way. We're on the driveway right now. Then right over here, we've got our burn barrel. That's where we burn our trash. Come over here, I'll show you what I did. So it's just regular old 55-gallon steel drum. For the air holes, I took a hole saw. It looks to be about 1.25 inches in diameter, and I just used a hole saw and put holes in it and got some in the bottom of it too. I think I did about 5 around here, this level, another 5 down here, and then some in the bottom. Put rocks underneath it to kind of hold the barrel up. We found this out laying around, just trash and some tin, you know, and I made a little good to keep some of the ashes from flying out, and then it gets it really hot in there too and burns it down real good. And so there's our driveway going back out to the other side of the property. Then over here, this is our solar panel. We'll probably be adding another one in the future, but come check out, look, get a close-up of how this, so couple of 2x8s maybe. God, I don't know, 2x6, 2x8, 2x4s, just kind of mounted up with wood and made it where you can swivel back and forth. And yeah, and the controllers in there out of the weather and all that. Just kind of rigged it all up. Took some baling wire to hold that at that angle. It's really sturdy though. It's already seen some pretty strong winds. It doesn't really move at all. We use this for outdoor washing dishes or washing your hands if you want to wash your hands. But we got water here, hot water. It's an outdoor shower is what it is, but got this table out here and soap and stuff in here and a little water pail, dish pail to wash dishes. And then, yeah, our batteries and the little inverter that we're gonna get a bigger one and all that. But this is kind of our phone charging station, and then we can use our cars too. But this works real good. And then, you know, if we have to charge anything else like electric shaver or the batteries for my electric drill, battery powered drill, you know, anything like that, we can charge right there. Here, this is our utility trailer. Right now we got two of these water barrels in here, and we're hauling water because we don't have our well drilled yet. This is to keep the sun off of it, so you don't grow mold in there, you know. So if the sun gets on in there, it'll get green water and grow mold. This is not drinking water. It's just we do wash dishes in there and we shower with it and all that. But it's good water. You could drink it, but we get other water, this reverse osmosis water that they have, and it's a little better for drinking and all. And then this ice chest is not plugged in. It never sees sun all day long. And like last night, it got down to 21 degrees. So it's cool over here at all times. And the freezer that we have in the RV, we have water bottles, and we freeze them in there, and then put them in here, and it stays cold in there. I mean, it keeps food really cold. And there's a big area in there where we can put all kinds of food. So it's not plugged in, but it's heavily insulated. It's a real good, like an ice chest, you know, that keeps food cold. And yeah, we're able to do it all with the propane. That the freezer and refrigerator in there works on propane. So we got this tent set up. I don't know how long that's going to last, but I'm thinking that during the monsoon seasons, for sure, I'm going to have to get that thing down. We have to do something different there. But we got clothes and stuff in there right now. So just a little extra room that we needed, because room is a problem. We don't have much room in there for clothes. We got some of our clothes in the Connex out there, and now we got some in there. And then over here we got our dog pen. This is our first permanent fixture that we built, and we're still building it. So when we leave, and we got dogs, we can't be taking our dogs with us every time. We can't let them just turn them loose and run around. They'll chase us down the road probably for miles if we try to leave here. So we're building this dog pen. So we got a 4-foot high horse fence here, and this gate we have to do a double latch, because our big dog, he'll push down here, put a twist. If you put it right here where it probably should be, he'll get this thing twisting back and forth, and he'll get out. We've already seen it. So if you do a double latch, well, then he's not going to get out. So well, it'll help anyway. I'm not going to say he can't get out. He'll probably tear it open somewhere else. But this thing's built really strong. It's going to be hard for him. So next we got all this built. So it's about 50 by 50 square, and we're going to run electrical now, an electric fence. So we're going to have a wire down low on the inside, you know, about, I don't know, 6 inches off the dirt, so they won't dig under. If they try to dig under, they're going to get shocked. And then we got room for another couple of wires up here. These will be for this big dog here. If he tries to jump out or something, he's going to get hit, and then hopefully that'll stop him. And possibly coyotes. I doubt it. Since he's in there, I don't think they'll try to get in there. If they do, they'll wish they hadn't, because he'll take a coyote out in a second. Yeah, he's very, very aggressive with coyotes. He's nice to people and pretty nice to most dogs, but he hates coyotes. So yeah, we're going to do the electric, and then we're going to do some tests. We're going to run down the street for a few minutes and then come back and see how they're doing. We're going to do that a few times to make sure that they're going to be okay with staying in there. And then we're going to leave. We're going to take off and leave them in there on their own for a while. But he'll come right in. I was afraid he wouldn't even come in here. Come here, Griff. Come here, little guy. Griff likes it too. So one of the things that Amber did was, when we laid up the concrete for these posts, she put her little deal in here, and that's the way we do it, you know. We try to add a little personality to stuff. She did a real nice job there. Pause, and then the date.